Hello and welcome. Right, I've set the plough going and I have set the oats to be planted in this field. Is there anything we can do? We can check this production to make sure we've got enough water in that. We did get some more canola drop. I think that's the last of it. I think it is. Right, so got pretty much only the oat drink, premium potatoes and the French fries running. We've got 17 tons of potatoes, 16. Whoa, we got through some water. Right, let's get that done. That we can do, even though it's a bit of a struggle for what's left. Oh, hang on, have we got... That's the Orion. Yeah, it is. Have we got any contracts we can do whilst we are waiting? Because this is the perfect day for contracts and our money is a little on the low side. Oh, my life. Field 12 and field 1. One's across the road from us. Wow. Where's 12? Isn't that our old field? No, that's 24. 12 is a monster. Right, yeah, but I think field 1 we will definitely, if it's still there when we get to it, field 1 we will say yes. Accept. And field 10. It's got to be near to 11 where we've done before. 9. 10, where are you? Ooh, it's 3 separate fields, but it's not far. Let's do it. Let's definitely do that. Where is it? No, let's do it. Brilliant. Okay, so then, this is going to take a while for... that is the point. We are going to need... Let's tip that into... Make sure we don't get in the way. And we are going to, if we're not careful. Let's tip these seeds in here and drop the Grimmy. Keep forgetting you've got to lift it high to see the animation. Fantastic. Right, let's back. Let's eject those. Oh, you can't, can you, on this one? I remember now. You really can't. Right, let's eject that. And pull that down, even though it's not got much weight in itself. Not to risk it, so we want the proper one, which I believe... Yeah, we need to get this going as soon as possible. Doing fine. It's here. We knocked it over. Let's see if we can right the wrong with a bit of a gentle push. Gentle, Mr. Smith. Gentle. Yeah, you know, like not bull at a gate. Smashing. Let's get this going. Get these both filled with fertiliser, which we haven't got any, but I'm not worried because we should earn a pretty penny from this. Remind me, it's April, isn't it? We need to do we're doing the soy in that one there, and then we're doing it in everything. Do we need? We're going to need the pass-through weight, aren't we? Has somebody got the pass-through weight? Yes. Oh, we have a catastrophe over here. Why are you? Do you know? Just make sure we can see Sarah actually doing this starting. I remember we had this problem before. Okay. Alright, it's got to be roughly about here. Let's try that. Yeah, they have got the pass-through weight. We needed it, didn't we, to offset the... Even with this beast. In that case, we shall ask the... yeah. We shall ask the shop to drop off a pass-through weight. That's what I'm going to say, but I'm going to get out of the way. And I need to be on the right screen. Pass-through weight. Another Reutering. I've got to try and say this correctly. Reutering. You see rotter link and it isn't at all. There's no L in that at all. Yeah. I've had a couple of days rest. Yeah, a bit of a chill. No, it's the other way. Yeah, it's not a creative block, but yeah, like a bit, not a burnout exactly either, but... Right, now let's reset that straight away. But yeah, not writer's block either. No, not even that. But yeah, something like that. I just had a bit of a rest. And I went on the X4. I've not been on that for well over a year because this tends to keep me busy most of the time. Yeah, but I thought, you know, sometimes a change is as good as a rest, like the old saying goes. And it did me the world of good to just totally have a bit of a break. Yeah, it's not that game's not changed much. I've been in X universe right from the very beginning for many years. EcoSoft, yeah, absolutely. Right, let's put that down a little bit more. Let's grab as much fertilizer as possible. Have we got any fertilizer in there? I think we used it. We might not have done. Let's have a look. No, we haven't. Well, at least that answered that question. Smashing. Right, let's get this going as well. How are we doing? We're doing well now. Smashing. Oh, the plough's not going to take long now. We're also going to manually grab the plough for for doing that separator on the field. I'm going to get that done ready for tomorrow morning. Let's get this going. So field 1. Yeah, no, we haven't got a field 1, have we? We need to create this. I'm liking this because this is at least one single field. Generator. Oh, I think we could probably get away with 3 headlands if I'm honest for that. Oh, we can. Right, let's let you get going. Smash in. Let's go and see how that's doing. Now I suppose we can. Yeah, that is true. We can use the little Massey once. Oh, it has. It's a long way from finishing. You are well out. Yeah, it is. It just looked like a lot from here. What? Why is that? You're right. Oh, because just make sure this is going okay. It's supposed to be going to field 1. I somehow think you're going the wrong way. I really do. Let me just switch all of your lines on. I don't know you there. I don't get that. We can plainly see the lines. Sorry, my NVIDIA menu comes up. I'm not going mad. Yeah, you can't see it, but it's annoying to me because it comes near the top of the screen. And why on earth did you suddenly decide you were going to wander off? Whenever you don't use the menu, the GUI menu, the little one on this, when you use it just in the worker menu, it does the weirdest of things. I thought that it has worked a couple of times, but it was always very hit and miss. I think that was the first thing that Milk That Hen actually helped me with on Calmsden, and it is probably the biggest impact that anyone's ever done for me. Yeah, really, that I thought, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, it is. I can never, always remember that because it is had such a massive impact on my content creation. It's not always the big things, right? So this, if we've got to build this from back to front, but you can sort of this one. If we pull this in front of the other 2, then let it go. Then all we need to do is, I've actually shown this before. It works a treat. This is another good thing. If you buy them from the shop, this should, with a little bit of assistance, be able to go straight back on those 2. Yeah, this is, for those who didn't know, this is best to work back from the back to the front. Now, we've luckily withstood... Why is that not... Yeah, we've got those in the perfect place. So if we back this in the right place, not like that, but in the right possible way, then we should get those two, because it's the same as the buying at the shop, and the spacing is perfect for this one with the minimum force. If I back up a little bit more, minimum force, then go forwards so that that roller pulls level. Then make sure you get the right one to let go. Now there's a bit of a trick to this, yeah, because really I should have done these first, but if you're careful, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, if you're careful and you don't do that, you just pull round. Right, we need the rice wheels going on this. Yeah, if you sort of go past as tight as possible, not like that, that's terribly not tight at all. Go past like that, and then the last second, that's awful. This is not the best tractor, actually, to be honest. You really need one with a fairly decent, not that it's terrible, but yeah, something like a Massey or a Fendt is the best. It turns quicker. What you need to do is go past it and then turn sharply in like that and let go. Because it's a little bit forgiving, it might pick that up. Do the same on the other side. So it was this, actually, it was just that I was well out. There was nothing wrong with the star at all. It was me. Yes, don't let the user blame the tools. What's that old saying? A bad workman always blames his tools. My grandpa taught me that one. And it's true. Yeah, so I'm not calling the tools, not at all. Right, so straighten up a little. Not that we need. No, we don't need the roll. We will tomorrow. We will in a minute, though. Actually, thinking about this. So sort of go past, and then push backwards like that, so the wheels almost, and just let go. Should be so close that, because it allows you a little bit of leeway, because it knows this is not the easiest thing to do, you can often actually get them, or just move very slightly and it'll just sense it. But most of the time it actually senses it straight away, unless you do something like that where you pull it forwards. Now then, which way do I need to go? That way. If I pull like that and pull to the left, it should do that. Now I've got a 2.5 and 5, because they are exact, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 10 meter roller. Not bad. Yeah, when you consider that the ones I'm used to using are the 8 meters. The one we had before. Obviously, this doesn't. The one good thing about that roller is it did mulch, whereas this doesn't mulch. It is just a roller. But yeah, at least we'll get the rolled, where it doesn't moan at you for not having the roller. Obviously, the beauty of this is it takes up space. It really does. I like to leave this so it's ready, set up. So I'm going to leave this. Luckily, we've got a massive bit of unused ground here. Oh, and you have to switch these on. So most rollers, or the Cambridge roller I'm used to, would switch these on. You literally have to switch them on. Yeah, there's a bit of a, yeah, and because there's multiple levels, I found it quite difficult. But yeah, it's, ooh, we need to fix this. Let's go on in. Ooh, seed is not bad. Now let's just check how. Yeah, Franz is busy on field 1. Fantastic. That's all that matters. If I'd have waited a few seconds, 20% completed. Right, we should borrow that in a minute. Do we need... Actually, we could get on with doing the potatoes. We'll just keep topping this up. Perfect. I think there's a few bits missing though on that, but we shall set this going. I did set this up with the other machine. So yeah, I know we're going to be forever filling this, but I'm not really bothered. Right, so we do need 2.3 meters, isn't it? Course on 22 left. No, 25A, 2.3 meter the load. Activate. And first, go. Just check the lines to make sure it's a little, yeah, that's spot on. Right, so 500 litres, so we're going to be topping it up quite frequently. That's the one bad bit of news. Right, let's just get these little corner pieces. Quickly before that gets to us. Yeah, it should be going on rhombos really. I didn't quite feel up to a rhombos. I'm hoping to get on the weekend to do, yeah, because there's a lot. It always is a lot of work to do on rhombos to get anything really sorted. We're not doing badly yet on our final year at rhombos. Yeah, but there's still an awful lot of work. There's a lot of episodes left to actually pull off what's left of the year. Really, I think either that or massive episodes, monsters. But yeah, I'm sad. It's a fantastic map, it really is, but it is challenging. It's not. It is really, yeah, it is a monster, beautiful monster. Some absolute beautiful refinements by JM Gaming, though. It really is. I'd recommend it, but only if you feel up to do a big map. It is a monster. Yeah. I think I could have one field on that and it'd keep me busy. Ooh, missed a bit. Was that a weed? It's a weed, actually. Not that, yeah, I still must have missed it though, because this can still pull out weeds. Right. Right, smashing, come on. Last little bit, I think. Or is there a bit on that other corner? Not sure. Then we're going to go and rip that field. Separator. Oh, did I just... No, he's not been here yet. It starts over there. How are we doing on that field? Let's just check. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of the Foncusers, the lizard. It is on my game because I've got the coloured one, but it's still a Foncuser. Yeah, I used to have the named one, but I prefer the colours. It's nice to have the de-stoner, and it's a fantastic mod. Really is very reasonable. Yeah, I thought it was nice to have the coloured version so you can colour it. So I've gone for the lizard version of said item. Alright, let's allow create fields. How are we doing? Right, that must be our... We'll go and check that as well, because it's, yeah, they don't very often get it completely right. 46%. I do like that horde. It's amazing. I keep forgetting I've got it though. It's amazing how you get used to mods, and when you first put a new mod on, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't always happen overnight that you remember it's there. I keep talking about contracts, and then in editing I'll look and I think, why have you said that? Because it's there. It plainly says field 1 48%, but I keep forgetting that I've got it. It's like anything. It takes a little bit of time of any kind of new mod for you to actually use it. You can put it in and you can know you've got it. That doesn't mean to say you'll use it. You've got to make it into be like a habit. Yeah, literally make that a part of your farming life. Most things in life are habits, good or bad. Right, shall we? Oh, I think we're going to miss a bit. It's going to not quite get that last. Oh. I do like this actually, this subsoiler. It's nice. Oh, then, oh wow, I wouldn't be surprised if we need a top up with that. Right, we're just going to check the field. Make sure that... Oh, I think that green, I think I missed a bit. Right, okay. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, hang on, no, that'll be the potatoes. I'm sure it will be. Yeah. It's the only bad thing. It's a very small tank. I don't mind though. Looking at that, I think we're going to need... Yeah, we are going to need... I know we were. Smash in. Let's just check this because it's usually the corners are bad. Well, at least we didn't run out of fertiliser, which is the usual thing you run out when you use this. So that's good. It worked exactly as I'd hoped it would. Whoa. Wow, weight is still very heavy. I don't believe it because this is a heavy tractor. Oh, hang on, I might... Whoa! Yeah, weight is doing weird things. We're going to have to leave it down, unfortunately. Whoa! It's pressing down on it. Okay, let's try and lock it dropping that, because that... Oh no, it's the wrong one. It is the back one. Ah, so I was lowering the weight. Let's lift that. Yeah, that's better. That's why it was pressing down on it. On the wrong one. I got those down. Now they're up. Whoa. It seems to matter if it's up or down. Right, that's not helping. It really isn't. It's actually causing a bit of a hindrance. But I'm not sure we're going to get away with the weight. I would have thought a 9.7 ton tractor could cope with that, if I'm honest, really. It's not got any kind of limit. No, it does weird things, you can't drop it. Oh no, it's been alright. Yes, I was thinking I would probably use this front for quite a few different setups, but so far it's a bit weird. If I'm going to need like a foot sort of an HTZ is the only thing that can cope with it. Yeah, really heavy tractor, then it's not really going to work in a lot of Let's Plays. Seem to be a little far up. Yeah, it's very wheelful, and this is a heavy tractor. The case wouldn't cope with this at all. 7250. There's quite a few of these little horrible patches on the field. Yeah, it's skittering, somewhat chronic. Let's have a look. Got to do a good job. No point in doing it unless you're going to do a good job. Did I feed the animals? I think I did. I'm sure I did. We shall check in a minute. Yeah, wow. I did this bit already. Smashing. Job's a good one. Now then, water is what we need next. Let's get that front box. That'll be the potatoes again. It is... Whoa. Potatoes. It's going to take a long while. Let's get that done. It's funny, the new star of the 210 that I've got has got quite a nice turning circle. This is a bit like the stars that I remember, which is why I've not been a massive fan. I mean, you don't expect perfection because it is a very reasonably priced range, but yeah, I think I'd sooner pay a little bit more and get a better driving thing. Although it isn't as bad as some tractors, I might add. It's not awful, not absolutely terrible. Water. Well, we've nearly finished that. We also need to drag some potatoes, so let's get some of those. Oh yeah, just remember I've got that pig food in there now. We know it's worth a fortune. Why, oh why do I always have to go the long way? Yeah, I had 16 tons. I checked in editing on this, what I was quibbling about. I must have had something left. I did. Nearly 17 tons is what I had left. So 250 odd tons. Yeah, 247 or something like that tons. That is fairly decent, that is. I'm quite pleased with that. Just don't understand it. I mean, it's that bonus, and obviously we completely did every job that was necessary, so we never got any hits. Did we weed it? I don't think it needed it, if I remember right. Aha. Let's get rid of this first. Let's not waste any water. Right. Yes, I do think I'm right. We need to put that the potato mod down as well. We do, but do we need some, or do we buy some eggs? I think I'd like to go do chickens ourselves. Go fairly large, but not massively, humongously large. Yeah, not like monstrously 6,000 chickens job, but yeah, definitely a few hundred. That is a point. Can you unload two things at once on one thing? Does it allow you to do that? I know it never used to an FS19. Aha. Still take a little while for that to actually do, but I'm not sure in FS22 that you can. I think you can do it. No, you can't. It only allows you to do one thing at once, because that should, I'm sure that is in the right place. Yeah, it can only do one thing at once. Yeah, smashing. Right, well, let's go and grab our... See how... Oh no, Franz has still got... Yeah, although the contract's finished, it's not finished. I like them to finish. Let's see how that Franz is doing. Yeah, you know, I think we're going to fill your thing. I think let's... Yeah, while we've got this opportunity, let's do that. Set them going, and then we'll move the potato lorry out. I think we'll do another load as well, another 35 tons. Oh yeah, of course you can fill the potatoes with potatoes, can't you? I'd forgotten you can do that. Where did I get to here? That's funny, I never thought about that. That was an instinct to go there. Yeah, I literally totally forgot. It just goes to show muscle memory sometimes just remembers for you. Right, potatoes. Now, can this sense the water now? Ah, so perhaps I wasn't in the right place then. Maybe. Do love to discover game mechanics and how it actually works. Aha, fantastic. Now that is... Right, let's do that water. Right. Oh, wow. That was a little close. Just a little. I'm not surprised though, I'm really not, for that sort of a contract. That is a monster. Is field 1 the biggest on the map? Let's have a quick look while that's wandering. No, nowhere near. Field 10. Oh my life, field 10's much bigger. Oh wow. I never realised how hilly this field was. It's got some right deep... I do like contours and natural contours like that. I do, I think it's amazing. Yeah, I often think of this as a flat map, but it isn't really. Right, let's grab that first contract, because that's going to make us look a lot better. Set this going first. I think we're going to need to do this as two separate things, I think. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely going to need another topper without a shadow of a doubt on this one. I'll take another quick look. We'll set this going on course plate. Now then, do we need to lime that? I would say we do. Yeah, we need to get the other limer, our little one from across the road. Oh, I know we've just been across here and it's not terrible, but let's try to be a little bit more professional than that. Whoa. Yes, I am very much looking forward to doing the Silver Run. I've had a bit of a go, a bit of a test. I've not uploaded it yet with the, cause it's not a long enough session, but I've had a play with the cranes, and they weren't awful. Ooh, unlike my driving, yeah, it was not terrible. I don't know if, would I say it was improved? It is this one, isn't it? It is. Right, let's try this one first and then I shall carry on. Yes, it was. I was quite pleased with it. Now this might actually class this as, no, yeah, it does as 3 fields then. Open generator. I'm going to try 2. Because I don't think it's going to, yeah, 1. Okay. I'm not going to use that because it always goes wrong when you do it that particular type of hood. I'm going to go into this hood and just check that we've got, yeah, that's the right field, and let's go. Every time you wouldn't do those things. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a top up like that though. Definitely. Right, let's go and check the potatoes. Yeah, I'm only hoping to get all these jobs done that we've got open now. Let's just check. Let's go and, yeah, drop you off. And let's go and fill the water thing again. Let's do a few runs. And we'll go and get the limer. Although, yeah, or do we lime that tomorrow with that? Yeah, not take any contracts tomorrow and do all of the liming on ours. So that's not a bad idea, I don't think. So I don't want to make this a monster. I'm trying to really keep my eye on my session time so it's not terrible. I can't believe I missed my canola. Yeah, the wheat and barley one. I can't believe I did that. Right, let's set this doing, and then we, yeah, missed it. I thought I'd just get there in time. There's a few bits missing though on those turns, you can see, yeah. So it's not just me then, it is the workers. Yeah, I'm going to manual top up a little bit of that. Now then I'm going to go seeds. Oh, this will still say potatoes, I think. No. Seeds. Now then, where did I get to? I've forgotten this time, I didn't even think. Here. Right. Do we get another 35 tons? I think, what is its limit? I think it's 200 tons. So we may as well, oh yeah, but I don't want to overfill this because, yeah, seriously, I would like to do what I said. Let's put this in here for a bit. Right. I do love how long these are. These are a really good valley shed. Still, I'm not a massive fan of the but the easy shed's wide enough between the stanchions that, yeah, the posts, I'm like, yeah, is it stanchions? It's definitely posts. But yeah, look how long that is. It's a very good value shed, never to be underestimated. It is big though, that is true. There's a few Let's Plays I often think I'm going to put that in, and then I think, no, there's not enough room. Yeah, my Hobeleron tried to put the easy shed in. No way, it's way too big. That's, yeah, it really is good to say. I don't like, I've said that frequently, and I know people must think, well, yeah, but you have the easy. I do, but the gaps are okay. I still don't like it. I don't like the fact it's got a lot of front posts, because yeah, but it's not as bad as a lot where they've got lots and they really, I thought I'd caught the oil then, but I haven't. Right, let's just check the storage on this. 87 out of 2, and I am right, but if we're going into potatoes and the other one, I don't want to go silly either. The oats last a long time with the oat drinks. They only go down a little bit and bring in quite a bit of money, really. I mean, not Not a fortune, but it's a very nice tick up. Let's have a look how our work on field 10 is doing. Yeah, looking at field 1 and field 10, I don't think that section of field 10 is that much different to field 1. I think it is a little. I think we'll run out, but only just. And then we've got obviously that other section of field 10 to do. So, right, let's get this topped up. Is there anything we can do across the road? Should we survey our property? Kind of a bit of a wander. Well, no, because I'm going to be. Yeah, I'm going to forever be. That's the point. The Vadestad, aren't I being silly? Can that cope with the Vadestad? The Vadestad never used to be an FS19. That bad a front box. Yeah, a lot of things used to cope with this. So let's have a go. I think this does. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's when it's. It's not now. It's when it's got 2.2 tons of seed in that it starts to become a bit of a. Should have some. Huh? Well, there you go. It is. It's amazing sometimes the physics, because when you consider. So this actually now we should be able to set this and go and actually do a little bit of a. Right, where did I get to? Totally was not paying attention, not even semi-aware of where I got to at all. Okay. Let's get these bits done while I'm here. Yeah, there are bits like the turnaround circly bits. That may have helped as well, and that was the fact that I did do a better clean-up on this, because there's all these bits and bobs add up when you're actually taking your potatoes, because potatoes such a good crop. So it may well have been the fact that I actually did a better job of sowing last time, because I went over more of these bits. I think, sure I did. Bit missing there, I can see as well. That'll be where I did that ploughing. Alright, okay. Sorry, I'm going quiet. Yeah. It's my first day at my new job today. Yes, quite enjoyed it. It's been, yeah, it's early days to say anything on your first day. The people seem nice, but yeah, we shall see. Time will tell. Yeah, I think almost every company puts on a good face when there are new people about, and there were quite a few new starters today at the company. It seems to be good. There's quite a few little telltale signs that it's a good company and it cares for its employees, but we shall see. Yeah. My last company made all the right noises, but yeah. It was, like many, it was ticking boxes. Make all the right noises. Yes, leaders in diversity and all of that. Yeah, fairness, equality. Not so much really, no. I believe the term is lip service. Definitely lip service. Yes, I am very. I was talking about silver, wasn't I? Yes, I'm looking forward to doing that. The cranes, yeah, step in the right direction. I'd like to, yeah, I would really like to put the proper platinum pack and the cranes a little, even if we lease a little bit and do a couple of contracts to incorporate the equipment, because I want to do it on the proper Let's Play. I've done a little bit of like a session on silver and the map without. Now that, well, I think it's about here. Well, we can always, yeah, restart it. If it's obvious that we've missed a bit, we will do. Let's try it here. At least we shouldn't need to be topping this up every 2 seconds now. Well, it wasn't really 2 seconds, but you know what I mean. No, wrong one. This is the one I want. Let's put this in. I think we're getting there now. Yeah, it is weird. I leave it a few months and then bang, it's all gone. I put it straight up to 100 tons and then I just leave it for a few sessions. I look again and it's all gone. But then again, the soy drink does take some, so let's have a look. How much have we got? Yeah, no, actually we could do another one after this, I think. We'll wait and do one more. We're doing across the road, 45%. Yeah, let's have a quick... No, let's fill this up, then we're going to have a bit of a wander. Could do with sticking some trees at the back there. I've missed that bit. I imagine I've missed all the way past the slurry yard as well. Right, yeah. So yeah, it was proper induction as well. I've never had it. I think it's a 2-week induction. I've never had an induction like that. It's like proper training and all sorts of things. So it's quite nice. Right, let's pop across and survey our land. So then we have got oats in this field. We do need to lime it. Our pH is good. We could get away with it, but yeah, we're not. That's true. We could weed that. Yeah, we need. I'm going to do it with 3 at a time. I want to make this so that when I weed, that it actually do. And that would be interesting to see if those weeders actually work this time, or because, yeah, obviously we know that field went wrong. So it would be nice to see if this time this weeder works when it says weeds growing. So yes, it would. I agree totally. Oh, I think I've set you going in the wrong place. Yeah, I have, haven't I? Oh well, we can top that up. Yeah, so we've now ripped that up in the middle. So this is now going to be all soybeans. So that should be a decent crop. We'll do the soy drink, but I think we'll probably sell some soy as well. I think there's way too much of that. We could roll. With what? With what is what I want to say. We have 2 tractors available. What are you on about with what? This is true, we do. Let's go and, yeah. Let's go and grab the big green machine and we'll have a bit of a taz in that as he goes up the wall. Will you stop it? Do you know? Let's try that again. Right, smashing. Let's go grab those rollers and we will roll that field at the very least. Get that nice lovely texture from it. Oh, that's the point. We're going to have to... It's not going to hurt to roll over the potatoes, is it? That is a point. Never thought about that way. That's true. I'm glad we are doing this now, actually. I wonder if it does do anything with the animation of the roll animation on potatoes, because technically speaking they don't need rolling. It doesn't say rolling, but does the animation still work? That's what I want to know. Well, we shall see. No, it doesn't. Oh no, actually you've got to switch this on. Okay, I've said that earlier, haven't I? I shall show you. Although it's usually the dust trails that mean it's on. No, it's definitely got a dust trail. Unfold. 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 Seems to do both lines. No, it doesn't. I don't know how it works though. You sort of like go backwards and then forwards. I don't know, it's a bit bizarre. Anyway, yeah. Am I going to time lapse this? I don't know. I think at 10 metres, I don't think it's going to take us long to do this field, and it's a fairly big field. Just remember that weight is there. It is a fantastic weight, but obviously, like anything like that, it doesn't work in all configurations, but it works in most. It is very useful. Yeah, it's like anything that's a jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it is very good. Highly recommend it. I've ever seen anybody else use it. Any of the content creators I've seen, I think any of them have ever used that. Right, what are we still? We still need a mulcher. Yeah, we do. We need to mulch. We've not mulched, I don't think, ever. I mean, I'm not terribly worried. Yeah, I mean, you can still cultivate. You're losing a little. I think it's a 2.5% bonus, isn't it? So it is worth doing. But yeah, we built our stuff up from scratch, really. So do we need? Oh, we do need fuel. Next time we're around this side of the field, I'll grab some fuel. Oh, missing bits. Same as the rolling. It's not a massive bonus, but yeah, if you can afford them, and these aren't exactly going to break the bank. It doesn't take very long to roll around the fields with this sort of size of roller. So I think it's definitely well worth doing. How are we doing on our potatoes? Fine. Yeah, I mean, weeding's a massive hit. That's why I really don't want to be missing weeding. If I was going to miss anything, I'd sooner miss rolling. How are we doing on the contract? 48%. Smashing. So we'll do the liming tomorrow. We'll use the big limer, 42 metre contract one. We just won't take any contracts on next session. I would imagine. No, yeah. I don't think we'll. I'd say about 80 to 90%. I think we're going to run out on that one. Bearing in mind it's a little bit bigger than field one. What I think, looking at that, I think it's a slight bit bigger. We shall see. It's a guesstimate. Yeah, it's. Must have missed that. That must be a proper bit of. So I didn't quite do these corners as well as I thought I did. No, I didn't. And another patch there. Tut. Actually, did have quite a lot of marks, so yeah, I didn't do bad. Not terrible. Yes, yeah, so I am truly enjoying, or looking forward to enjoying. I'm not enjoying. Well, no, I was actually. I did thoroughly enjoy it. It was nice to, I say, because people may have always got the impression I'm not. I don't like forestry. I do like forestry. I've just found it very stressful, and having high blood pressure. Yeah, the tools, they just didn't work right. Now the Platinum expansion had the 400,000 Volvo high lift. Now that is a beautiful machine. Expensive, but I mean, don't get me wrong. In logging terms, it's not. Yeah, 400 grand is not that massive amount of money when you consider a tree harvester. But yeah, and again, you could lease it. I wouldn't mind doing that because I did want to play realistic. I was trying to get the log forks, trying to find one that works, and I could not find a single one. Telehandlers or wheel loaders when I was originally trying the wheel loader. Or did I try all of the telehandler ones? I'd love to find one. I would really. I mean, the big bag handler is fantastic, but I'd love to play if we could find one that was realistic, that you could grab 2 or 3 at a time. That's all I would want, like you would in real life. You know, grabbing a few logs at once. Oh, could you do that in real life? That is true. Could you? I don't want to go back to when I was in logging. It was at the beginning of my FS19, I liked logging more than farming to begin with, and that, but I still, the loading side was, yeah, the cranes especially were awful. So I tended to use the auto load log trailers. I did the Flegels, actually, they were in FS19. Yeah, I was very good at flipping them, which is very easy to do with those Flegels. They're a little bit thin, and they could especially on the map on Sudbury Meadows. Yeah, absolutely amazing map, but not seasons ready. It was early on in FS19 before seasons, or no, was it before? Yeah, I think it was actually. It was, yeah, it was one of those maps that won a prize on that contest that Giants used to do. It was, yeah, it was a fantastic map. I've never seen anybody do any content except for one content creator who was just, I don't know, I don't think he carried on. I've never seen him again. He did a ultra realistic manual attach job, and he was, yeah, quite shaky, not terribly confident. He was the only content creator I've ever seen to create any content on Sudbury Meadows. I'd love to do one. I bet, yeah. The author of the map has obviously made it for the contest and has shown no interest whatsoever. And since, you know, like, not even in FS19, it was never made seasons ready or precision farming ready. But yeah, it was still to the last one of my absolute favourite all-time maps. Used to love grabbing the two fields. They'd got lots of wood, lots of trees straight behind the shop. Did absolutely love that. Right, now then, let's switch these off. Yeah, let's refold them. Just check. I've done them all. Yeah. And you go back again. Oh, it just goes backwards and forwards itself. That's not bad then. So they're off. So they shouldn't do any damage even if we were rolling across that field. So these are ready. That's another job done. 57% on the contract. Is there anything we can do whilst we wait? Well, we could set a weeder going and we could set the course up while we're here. When you drop this, always double check that you're dropping the right one, because they're such a pain to rebuild. It is, you're opening a world of hurt. You really are. Yeah, we'll build a three-man course, and we shall set this going on its own for now. Oh, have we got two? Now, yeah, I'm going to do a test on this as well. And also make sure there isn't. I'm sure you don't switch it on. I'm sure you don't. And just lower it, but I'm going to double check in case it was me. It was the first time I'd used it. I'm sure I did check. I'm not. Yeah, I did press switch it on. So yeah, it was making. I'm sure it was showing the right. But we should check just to make sure it's not me. Lower. Yeah, there's no turn on, so let's just go a few yards. Yeah, that's true. It was doing the animation straight away. Let's just see if that bit that we've just done is now saying, aha, so it was the fields. It really was. Right, excellent. Let's set this going then. At least that makes me feel happy. I hope that field though, that we can do so. We could test it. We could pop and, yeah, we could actually, and then rip it up with a plough. I like my thinking. That is true. Field position. Generator 4.7. 3 tools. And I should say 4 headlands. No, 3, because it's 3 times 3. I don't know that it'll cope with that on that little bit. And, oh, it has. Just, yeah, there's not too awful a bit on there. So that's 25B. Save, activate. Oh, what is it? What is this? 4. I can't get out of this either. 4.7. Right, call and penny, it will stick eventually. Right, save course, activate, 4.7 meters, 3. So we want left and go. Let's just make sure, no, I'm happy with that. Alright, so number 2, which I believe is you. I'm going to fill this though as we go, because I still think we could do another one. Right, let's grab number 2. You can be centre. Yes, I must admit that Vadestad was my front box of choice for a lot of contracts. I used to buy that on nearly every Let's Play. Yeah, and then I started to use the back box as a front box, and yeah, I've done it ever since. So yeah, never really. Right, let's load that course. John Deere needs fuel. Remember. Yes, it does. Well, that's a point. Does this need weeding? No. So it's something about potatoes then. Surely. We've never weeded after planting potatoes. I don't know what that's about. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. 25B, 4.7 meters. Clear load. Activate. And go. Just follow the John Deere and make sure that when we go behind it, allowing for a little bit of, yeah, it doesn't, yeah, smash it. Now let's have a look, make sure that we've got green on that field. Yeah, although we did on CP1 when we did, sorry, CP3, we did have that as well. Yeah, oh, we're nearly there. Sarah's nearly finished. The potatoes, is this the last run? No, there's a few more. It looks a lot smaller than it actually is. Right, so going to have a look at how much Philip has got left in his. Oh, yeah, 1,729. I think I'm going to be a little bit conservative in my estimate. I don't think we're going to be much more than 70-something% at that. Do you know, Mr. Man, I think we're going to come and, yeah, we're going to have a go. Thank you very much there, Philip. Yeah, I think we'll go up to the top of the field, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to top up, because I know I'm going to need to top up, and I think that'll do all that's left, if I'm honest. So we're at the closest point to our farm in that top field, top edge of that field. We're really quite close, so seems sensible thing to me to do. Still think, yeah, I'm not sure I would have been that far out with my original estimate actually. Yeah, I think I definitely would have done more than 70%. Yes, I couldn't quite face Rhombus, so I thought, you know, it's not going to hurt. Let's get on to Stone Valley. Got plenty of work to do there. Yeah, and I'll do Rhombus when I'm feeling a bit more humid. Yeah, 1003 as well. We would have, yeah, plenty left really. We don't want to go down that sneaky shortcut this time. I think I'd have done about 75% looking at that. I don't think I would have quite been 80 to 90 like I said originally. Ooh. Apologies, that was not quite as realistic as I'd hoped for. It's not always the easiest thing to see. Yeah, when we finish this contract and done the weeding, that is where we are going to call it a day. Definitely, I think we've done plenty of work on this session. We get that potato field done, and yeah, that's the oats done. I think then all we've got to do next session is the soybeans and the liming. Now then, where did we get to? I think it was here. Right, no, that's not what we want. We want to go nearest. Make sure that we are, I think we're in the right place-ish. It says... Please don't tell me doing the round and round trick. Ah, right, okay. I see. Oh, the lines aren't right what I actually thought they would be. So I need to be going right down there. Glad I looked. So, oh wow. Was it this one down here then? Right, okay. Let's go and see how we did up top. Oh. What is wrong with you, young lady? Very strange. Let's go a little higher. I need to be able to see the weird bits that aren't quite planted properly. It's not much though. I think we're not far off. There's a few little bits here. Yeah, there's that line that I missed there, isn't there? Fantastic. Let's have a little bit of a taz around the field and see. My volume seems to be a bit quiet today. It's quite a quiet tractor. It's amazing how not like Mr. Noisy, the Fiat Agri. Yeah, it seems to be fairly good. I can't see an awful lot of missed patches. I know when we do it, look on the field bits, it does show, yeah, that it's fine, but that's not always. Aha. Was that one of the weeders? I would say it is. In which case then I should just start them on there. Right. Farmer girl, you can have the honour of the last one. I would say this is probably coming up to their last bit. Because we did set them off, yeah, not long after each other. Right, where should we stick the weeders down there? One after the other, because we're always going to use them. So are we going to use... Going to need them tomorrow. Oh, well, yeah, but let's pull them away properly. Right, let's do that water run. This should be this is all we need. I'm sure this is. We'll have a look. Let's not. Yeah, let's just do it. And have a look. Remember, that's another 18 tons, so that will be. Oh yeah. Actually, we're not going to get it all in, but that's perfect. These were actually there. We've got 87 tons of potatoes. That's on the last circuit. You're all done. I can see you. Not quite done there. Right, let's stick that at the back. Next to the other potato equipment. I'm really chuffed actually, because I've honestly hated potatoes since Hall Belleron. So it is nice actually to stick that down first over there. Let's nudge that slightly over. No, because we could get past with that nudging. Yeah, it is quite generous, the bays on this. That's what I like about this. Although it's, yeah, I don't like there's plenty of room for you to get in and out. It's not really tight like some of these sheds are. Right, I'm tell you what I'm going to do, which is annoying me. I do like these rice wheels, but yeah, I don't think they really. Yeah, they seem to slip quite a bit. Although I suppose that could be the horsepower of the requirement, but let's at least work. Yes, let's customize you. Oh wow, I've not seen art for these. Standards, lovely. Fantastic. I know what we can do. That is to get that ready for tomorrow. Yeah, now we've got seeds in there. We should get some. Did we have any seeds left? I think we did. We did. Nope. Nope, definitely not. No, I won't apologise for that because, yeah, it's not got a really weird Do we? That's a point. Yeah, I don't think we've ever done. This is going to take a while to do that. I'm going to set the course ready for next session so that we've just got to go bang. I think we could do with a couple of these if this is what we're going to use. That's, yeah. Well, we could buy a planter because we can do soil with a planter. I was on about that. Yeah, because by the time we finish that, Sarah's finished that contract on field 10. I think, yeah, we can afford that. Let's have a look. So let's jump out. No, just remind me what was on special today. I know it wasn't a planter. Oh, we have the 4 metre. Oh, it's not. It's the 2.7 metre roper, the smaller one. Right. Oh no, I do want that still. I just, yeah. So then, reasonable planter. No, that would clear us out. It is a good price. I mean, for the, yeah, what I class as dearer ones, but yeah, there are some reasonable modded ones now. Even the sniper's not bad. The Jan, I do like that, and it also does. Yeah, the fertiliser only does seeds and 6 metres and it can't fold. Now that's a good one, and it does, yeah, everything. But it would clear us out. Ah, the Noli. That's really cheap and cheap. It only does seeding though. But ultimate custom. Yeah, we've got a seed box for that now, though. I know it might not show the pipe, but it would work. It's a 4.5 metre. It's about the same as the other one. That's a point. The other's a 4 point. That's a 5.3. This is a 4.5. Yeah. Yeah, whereas the Noli is close to that, so I think it's Noli or nothing. Go and fetch that while our contract's finishing? I don't think that's a bad idea. That's, yeah, our weeder should be finished soon. Let's go grab it. I think, yeah, I'm sure the truck's over here. Yeah, there's still quite a bit, so I don't want to leave the session with that left to do. I'd sooner get this done, so let's go down and grab it. Have we got the back down? No, we're still good. I do love this in its log configuration though. I've got to be honest, there's very few trailers that I think are as good as this. In fact, I don't know that yeah, it's brilliant. This is especially now this is the 50 footer where you can actually do that. Right, let's go down and grab the Noli and bring that up. I don't mind if there's a little bit of overlap, that's as good as it gets. I mean, I could do what I used to do and set a standard work at one end. Oh, it's not a no-till. No, it isn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is true. I don't think there's anything else. We could plough, put the plough on the front and stick the Noli on the back. They are about the same. I do apologise, this is a bit willful. I think it's the actual trailer that's pulling me. It's a bit heavy for it, I think. No, not heavy, but I think it's, yeah, wasn't really built for the 50-foot one, was it really? Or am I going too fast? I am. It's me. It's actually, I'm going a bit fast, I think. I would say that's the weeder. Yeah, it's got to be, because the fertilising's still got plenty to do. Ah, Windrower, of course, I'd forgotten. Yes. Yeah, my bad. Should never try that anyway with this massive trailer. Right, let's get that on. Yeah, let's get the big thing. I might need a weight for this. Truly, I would say for the windrow. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not the heaviest, but we shall see. This is 7.8. It's 8 ton in total. So how much when we grab you? Centre. Oh, that's weightless, is it? I don't think so. Somehow, yeah. So something's not quite right about this setup. It's not bad actually. No, I don't think I could have done that well if I'd have tried. We will put more down than that, but this should actually both go on here quite nicely. Yes, I think the Noli with the plough on the front really could do with a Foncaser. We're going to buy one of those while we're down here. I think we will. I do think we could actually fit one on. Could really do with more than one, but I'm going to go for one for now. Stone pickers. Stone picker. Lizard. And who will we do it with? Actually, I quite like the blue. It's been green all the time, so do you know something? We'll go blue. I should go and have a look at our last contract, and I might actually take over myself. We're going to time lapse it? I don't know. It may still take a while. That might be true. I think we might be able to get that under the windrower. Ah. Whoa. Okay. Let's strap that lot down. Oh, I did put one strap on that and it still moved. I wonder if I did something to disrupt it. See if we can control this a little bit better on the way up. Smashing. That's not bad at all. I do like the Foncaser. Yeah, it is a fantastic thing. Yeah, I mean, on Western Wilds, I had quite a few of these, a massive team, and it really doesn't break the bank to ever get these. Not like, I love the Scorpio, especially the 9 metre one now, 9.2 metre, the one by Black Sheep Modding. That is fantastic. Yeah, I do love that. But again, not always got 64 grand to throw at something. It is worth that, but it's not worth it to someone who hasn't got it. So for 3,400 for a 2.7 metre, get 2 of those and it doesn't break the bank. I know it's not, yeah, you need 3 of them to be a 9 metre, but again, you could do that. It's not going to, really not going to break the bank. So, no, I've not seen that go up for a while. Have we, as our worker? Something happened. Yes, it has. I was going to say. Right, okay, in that case, let's see if we can send this one. Let's see if we can send you to go to our farmyard. There's no trees there anymore. And we are going to grab you. Oh, it's got to stop. Oh, okay, so it has finished. Okay, I think. Yeah, when they do these, oh yeah, they've stopped. That's not going to work. Right, we're going to do this. And am I going to go into a time lapse? I don't think that feels that big actually. No, it's not. No. Right, let's get this sorted. Yeah, I shall go and rescue that. That'll be the last job we do. We'll just finish this off. I won't time lapse because for a 42-metre spread, it's not. Yeah, it's not bad actually. He says as he misses that entire corner. Is it bigger than you think? No, not really. No, that's. I think this is not bad. Yeah, that's true. I could actually. That's the point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the end of the field down, and then I'm going to send a worker, standard worker, to finish this off at the bottom. I'm just going to send them up and down when we've done a headland this side. What have they got that end? It's the road, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a proper field break, so that should be all right. I think they're not part of this field, are they? Look, I don't think they are. I'm sure this is. No, it's not. It's field 5. It's not square, is it? No, if I cut this, yeah, if we just get this bit done, I think we'll send it up and down. I think we'll do the headland and we'll just send it straight up and down. And then I shall go and rescue the truck. And I think, oh, there's a bit of a corner it missed on that bit field there as well. That's still field 10. Let's get that as well while we're down this end. It looks too big a patch to miss, even though we may just about get away with it. I don't really want to. We'll finish this, and then what I'm going to do is just the headland, then I'm going to just send it straight across. Hopefully that will just about finish what we had, 86. Wow, it's done more than you think. Have I not missed? Sure, I've not missed any of the main field, other than that little bit of a splash of a corner up here. We'll do that as well. Oh no, it's weird. 94% now. Yeah, I think we're alright. Right, let's try that. We're going to go and see how far you got. I don't think you get. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. You never even pulled off. You got stuck by. Yeah, you know. It has definitely got worse. I stick to that. I do. Wow. That's not very badly damaged. That's about the best I've ever seen anything undamaged. Hang on. No, it's not. It's not showing that, is it? It's showing. Yeah, it's only showing the the truck, the back, and the trailer. It's not showing anything more than that, so it's hard to say. Yeah, in fact, let's go down here. Right, 98%. Are you still working? Yeah, you are. Smash in. Let's get this done. Get the plough. I think we will use this one, this or the Orion, and the Orion's busy, so we'll grab the plough on the front and we shall stick the Noli on the back. Now the only bad thing is the Noli hasn't got much seed space, so that is, yeah, that's only down to that. But hey ho, there's not much I can say about that. Need to grab the telehandler to actually grab that, because it's, yeah, that's really wrong. Let's go grab that. 99% any second. Well, yeah, we will do this. I know I said I'd do that as the last job, but yeah, I need to finish that contract, and I'd like to just get this so as it's done ready for tomorrow. Next session probably isn't going to be tomorrow. Maybe not. Yeah, I've not done any of my whole Belleron. I've got to, yeah, there's quite an interesting episode where we discovered if you put storage down, and it's any storage, before that BGA, I don't know if it works on all BGAs, I'd like to test that a little bit more as well, to see if it is all BGAs or whether it is just that BGA. If you put storage down within its range and you put the storage down first and then you put the BGA down, its storage reads whatever the capacity of the silo as well as its own. And that, if you put straw in, it will, yeah, anything that's like straw, potatoes, hooray. Oh, it's not finished. Okay, we're gonna need to scrape this off, unfortunately, if it will let us. Can we use game mechanic? Oh, we should be able to now. Okay, can we push that underneath and then push it up? You can't always get things under. Oh, excellent. Job's a good one. Alright, I can't remember. I don't even know how much has it got space. Let's go and find out. And then we'll go and finish that 1%, and then that is us done. Now I would say we can get the Noli field. Oh no, I can't remember if you fill it when it's unloaded. Yeah, unfolded. Let's have a look. So we should have some seeds left in out of our homemade seeds. $600 litres. About the same as the tate. I can't remember if soy is one of them crops that's, yeah, a bit did we do this as a no, of course we didn't. Step out a minute, we did it as a 1, didn't we? Ah, no, we didn't. Right, okay, let's create the course ready for tomorrow. And then again, we can hit the ground running. Field. Yeah, hate this because yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. I know what. Because we're gonna have to delete the custom field, which means I'd have to remake them if we're gonna do it that way. But we can't really do this test without it. Generator. 2 tools. It's 5.6 metre. The others. Oh, it's about the same. Number of headlands 2. Generate. 22. It's not actually. No, it's not. I didn't do it right, did I? Let's delete that again. Do you know? Just see, what is you? It is 5.3. Two. 5.3 metres. I know the knoll is slightly bigger, but it's not going to make much of a difference. Because the good news is on the knoll, yeah, there should be a bit of an overlap. If we... Yeah, you'll do nicely with first. Let's grab, load that, and then next session it's as simple as just going, go. So 22, 5.3 metre, clear, load, activate. We want right, and let's go and finish that contract off. I think we've done quite well this session. It's been a really productive session. Aha. Why did you not finish that off? So, you know, I cannot work these workers out. I really can't. Yes, we've spent quite a bit of money. We've done 2 cracking contracts and pretty much spent all the money but on things that are worthwhile, so... Let's finish this. Let's do a good job. Even if we finish it, let's finish it. Apart from, I don't mind that little strip at the top. Let's get this bit down here done. This is a bit too broad for my liking. Certainly is a big field. Right, last little bit, and we'll get the bit that we pass up top as well. Do like to be as good as possible. I know, I know. Right, let's get this corner. Let's go for a full house. Not quite perfect, but not bad at all. Right, zip in. So that is a wrap. Yeah, we shall see how that's the biggie, wasn't it? That's 44. That's going to take it up to well over 100 grand. Yeah, and I would like to put the potato. Yeah, that's another thing. As we're going out of the session, we're going to save the game and we're going to have a look at the Lort's Cafe. I can't remember what it does. It's fantastic, and I know it was good, but I can't for the life of me remember what it actually did. I know I looked at the time and thought, oh, that's good. I really wouldn't mind having a look at that. But now I've come to think of it, I can't think of what it is, what it did. So we shall have a look. Well, we've still got nearly 3 tons left as well, so not bad. Now then, fuel. And that reminds me the John Deere needs refueling as well. Whoa, that was a bit leery. Right, repair as well as we're passing. Smashing. Right, let's grab that contract. And then we will call it quits. Yeah, I really well think this is a fantastic... Yeah, field 11. It's the one we've done loads of times, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But you know something? I want to use this for liming ourselves next time. So, right, do we speed the month through, or... Because we do need to get through to tomorrow. Right, we can still lime this tomorrow. The potatoes will still be in first growth stage. Although I've got to be honest, I don't particularly like lime. Yeah, we'll lime these ones, these two. Then we'll speed time up next session, and no, as in we'll go through the months. And then next month we will, after we've fed the animals, we'll get this lot done. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed. So, I am going to say thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope that you're going to stick with me on this journey. We are. I'm really chuffed with where we are, to be honest. Also, that is a point. Isn't it April that is the month for selling clothes? Remind me, it was 10 tons a pot, 10,000 a pot, wasn't it? Sure it was. For clothes. I just passed them. I saw them out the corner of my eye. I think it's 10,312, 9,800 at the supermarket. So that's actually, yeah, that's about reached its zenith. So that's not bad. Let's have a quick look, quickly, to see how much clothes are and how much we've got. I think we had 2. Yeah, and was one about to pop tomorrow? Yes, 925, that's definitely going to pop, so we should get 3 tons of that. So we will save that for next session as well. We'll grab 3 of them, that's 30 odd grand. And that's on hard economy. It's a stupendous amount. I love clothes, they are fantastic. On even, yeah, on normal economy, they're fantastically easy. I'd hate to think how much they are. Right, anyway, yes, I'm going to say, oh no, I said I was going to do the look at the cafe. I did. So production. I don't know if it's a sell point or actually a production. Do I know what it looks like? That is I know how much it is. I'm sure it was 26,000, which is stupendous. It's 25. Ah, there we go. Oh, hang on. That's 2. Cafe without decoration. Cafe with decoration. Do I particularly care about the caffeine? Well, it takes up a smaller amount of money, but you don't necessarily know that it does. Sometimes the footprint's exactly the same. What does it actually do? It takes goods and transforms them into different products. So it makes in is wheat, is that, or is it flour? Flour, strawberries, eggs, milk, sugar, and butter. Produce. Yeah, it's an easy way to produce cakes and chocolate. I can't. Right, yeah. Let's save the game, like we said. We're going to have a look at the cycles. That's what I'm going to say. We do need eggs, though. That is true. That needed eggs as well. So, with that in mind, let's turn around and we'll stick that. How do we get into that? I think. Oh, that's true. I've done it again. Let's switch interactive zone markers on. And we will have a look at this together. Right. Production. Now then, let's have a look at the back. So you need to dump into that. So that's the most important. Pallets go at the back. So, right, yeah, it looks like the other side is probably more important. But then, no, I think it's just more believable at the top. That'll just take our field. No, it's... Okay, yeah, that's probably, because that's the bit where you can dump. Can we do it like that? Just. Right, let's have a look at the cycles on this beast. Oh, seem to be stuck. Right, okay, so bread. So it's not the best bread maker. I think it's about on par with this one. Bread. Oh no. It's actually much better at making bread. Oh no, bread. It's 2,400. So it does 2.5 tons of bread. 480, 2.5 tons of cakes, final product, 600, 6,000, and 3, 6,000, 7,000, 8 tons of butter. That's very good. 8 tons, and 2.8 tons of cheese. And 2.4 tons of chocolate. I do like that. That's sugar, milk, chocolate, 1 and 1. I think that's a better than the normal one, isn't it? 3 produces 2, 15 produces 13. I think these ingredients are better. The cycles are good, and even the bread's good. 50. Oh wow, the chocolate's brilliant on that. 50 plus 50 equals 50. Let's compare that. One plus 1 equals 1. That is brilliant. No, that's the same. 1 plus 1 equals 1. That's 50 plus 50 equals, which is exactly the same as that, actually. So, yeah. So, that's equally as good. Yeah, truthfully. Right, anyway. Do you know something? I think I'm going to leave that. I'm happy with that. I think we are next time going to switch the zone markers off. And I think we need to... Yeah, should we do some chickens as well? Do this on this session. It's unexpected, but you know something, why not? And being as that is important, so we want chickens. I want to go big but not massive. 150. I wanted to go. Tell you one thing I've always wanted to do. Oh, wow. There's the Bavarian pack. It's not much different. It's 360. I think I'm. Oh, no. No. I really didn't want to see that. Is it chickens then? Okay, we could try something. Let's have a look on the map. No, not like that. I need to look at the map. That one there. What's on the right one? And see where the animal enclosures are. I'd have to guess. Field 2. It was that, wasn't it? We can actually do that. Isn't that where the chickens are? Okay. No, it's not. I thought it was. Yeah, it doesn't show where the animals are until you buy it. It is field 2, isn't it? Let's go have a quick look. And where is it from here on the map? It's up. Actually, I'm facing the right way. This has got the chickens. Let's try and say on Attingham this has gone wrong. I can't see any animals on there at all. No. I'm sure this is the proper farm though. Right, okay. Let's sell that back now then. Right, I might investigate off Pat, or should go and see if we can find anybody. I hope it's not like Attingham where you can't. And it was chickens with Attingham as well, so I wonder, is it something chicken based? Because yeah, it was exactly chickens myself. So anyway, yeah, it's something for us to discover in the future. I'm going to say goodbye for now.